So, warm welcome everyone. I can see that we are not many, but it's even better because we have competitive admission, so we don't have to be very many. It's just the best of all, as we say. So, very welcome everyone. My name is Dora, and I will be the one guiding you through today's presentation. That's me. I'm working as an international coordinator at IBA. And I represent International Business Academy, which actually goes for business courses. So we have mostly business degrees. We have a very packed agenda, but I will just highlight the most important parts for today so that you will get to know some information about who we are, where we are located, what we are doing, and what kind of courses we offer. So I don't know if you've heard about Denmark before, but Denmark is located actually in the north of Europe, and we are a part of Scandinavia, and we are located in a city called Kolding. The population of the municipality is around 62,000, so it's a very small town compared to other standards. Our campus area has around 3,700 students, so it's fairly small as well. And we are the 8th largest city in Denmark. In Denmark, we are located in the southern part. I will just can I go back? Yes, perfect. We are located in the southern part, which is like 1 hour drive from Germany. So you can also have the opportunity to travel a little bit further. And we are located in this golden triangle. It's basically a hub for like international companies and entrepreneur innovative firms as well. And something really important to know about Denmark and Kolding is that it's a very safe country and city. So we have a really safe environment and students can, take it really easy. I also know that it matters a lot for some of the regions. And how Denmark stands out from the rest of the world is that because, it's the second happiest country. So you don't have to look for more because Danish people are really happy and Denmark is generally a really happy place to live. But also culture-wise, we have a really high importance on teamwork. So we really focus on actually working together in a team, in a group. And also we have low power distance, which means that there is not a big hierarchy. So when I started working, for example, I got to know that a CEO is on the same level as the cleaning ladies, so to speak. So you don't have to, make a big difference because everybody is equal. It's nice to see that you are coming in. So I'm going to take a little time, let you all settle in. Perfect. All right, I'm not going to start over, so you're just going to jump in. But anyways, Denmark is also one of the most innovative countries in the world. And lastly, there is a concept, I hope that everybody can see it because it's really important. It's hygge, which stands for basically coziness, joyfulness, something to, you hang out with your friends, your family, you're enjoying each other. It's a really nice feeling. It's just, just being happy. So that pretty much sums up Denmark. Yeah, you can see it's actually statistically is also a safe place. And then just to show you some pictures, how our city looks like or where it's located. Like we have fjords all over the city. There's like a harbor area. There's a lot of green. There are trees and forests everywhere. So it's really peaceful. Okay. It's a really nice, generally a really nice area. And about the institution, because, let's face it, when you're going to Denmark, hopefully you're coming to us and study with us. So about IBA, it's a public institution. We are accredited by the Danish Ministry of Higher Education and Science. We offer bachelor, master, and MBA courses, and everything is taught in English. So our highlight would be that we are an English we have English taught programs, and that means that our degrees are actually rewarded by Coventry University from England. So when you study with us, even though you study in Denmark, you will get your degree from an English institution that would be Coventry University. And so why should you choose Denmark as your study abroad destination? We are a medium-sized institution, which means that when you go to some bigger universities, you might experience that you are just a number and, you go in and then you go out and then that will be it. But at IBA, we are actually quite frankly small. And also majority of our teachers are actually working professionals. So it means that they know the real deal. They have been out working already, but now they're coming back to teach. So they actually have hands-on experience. Some pictures from how our campus looks like. You can see that nobody's wearing suits, everybody's really chill, easygoing, there's an informal atmosphere. There are really nice glass walls so people can gather around, students can hang around. Again, working groups, working those group assignments. We have a canteen at the academy. It's very important. So you can have breakfast and lunch. So you just need to pay it with your credit card at the end. This is also the canteen area. We have different social activities. So when you come and study with us, you're not left alone. You will be a part of different movie nights, quizzes. There's also a Friday bar. So on Fridays, people gather around, play board games, take a drink or do not take a drink, whatever. You just come and hang around. Some people are lucky to see the picture. So it's again cozy, it's very hygge. We have this slogan which is become a global citizen, because we have very many international students and international groups as well, different kind of international arrangements. We also offer Chinese, so Mandarin language courses. So if you come study with us, you can take it as an extra curriculum activity. And you have the chance to go to a summer camp in Shanghai, in China. And it's for 2 weeks, and it's a really, really great opportunity for those who want to do something extra. But now we are actually coming to the important point. So the study courses that we offer, I'm not going to go really detailed into it. So after the presentation, if you have any questions, find me. We also have a booth. It's number 35. So if you have more questions, come and talk to us. But as I've mentioned before, we have bachelor degrees, top-up BA courses, and Master of Science and MBA. And it's with mainly business profile. But all these listed courses, they are accredited by Coventry University, so you will have an English degree at the end. We have both semesters, so fall and spring semester. For the spring semester, we don't have that much, but for fall semester, we usually have our main popular course, which is International Business Management, a 3-year bachelor program. Again, you get a degree from Coventry University. We have a new program coming up. It's called Business Management Across Europe. So it gives you double degree, because you would need to move from one country to the other. So it's 3 years in 3 different countries. The first one would be with us in Denmark at IBA. And then the second one, you would go to Belgium. The third one, you would go to, well, there's many institutions on the list. To mention a few, it would be Ireland, UK, Germany, etc. The admission requirements. So as you can see, for bachelor, you would need to have your high school education degree with you. For top-up degrees, you would need to have 120 ECTS from an institution already. And then for masters and MBA, you would need to have, of course, a bachelor or a Bachelor of Science degree. We have different sort of procedures. I will not go so much into it, because you can just come and talk to us if you're interested. But basically, we're guiding you through the whole process of application. So there's an application fee. Then you go to the application portal. Then you would need to also choose how would you like to pay the tuition fee, etc. But speaking of tuition fee, everything is in Danish krona, so you would need to do the math yourselves. But for our main, most popular course, that would be, for example, for 3 years, that would be 25,000 Danish krona. You can pay in different installments, so in different parts as well. So there is quite a big flexibility about that. Very important for our students when they study with us and when they choose us is that, are we helping with the visa? Yes, we are. So we're guiding you through the whole visa process. There's always a visa fee you need to apply and then pay, but then we are in communication with you. You will also receive a lot of information from your admission notice once you get admitted. But before that, I will not go through the visa process, but the admission process. So we have a deadline of 1st of March for the fall intake. So that would be if you're starting your bachelor 2025 September, so this year, then you would need to apply latest 1st of March. Otherwise, of course, like if you are studying still, then you would need to do it next year. And then, just going back here, and then there are quite many other requirements, such as English requirements. That would be IELTS 6.0 for bachelor and 6.5 for master or MBA courses. You would also need to send CV, motivation letter, passport, copy, things like that. But everything is listed on our website, and you can also come and ask us. So it's just the general application process. And lastly, a little bit about practical details and practical manners from Denmark. Living costs would be approximately 1,200 euros per month. So that would cover food, accommodation, and some leisure activities. But of course, you would always need to budget a little bit more to travel to and from Denmark, moving in, deposit for the accommodation, etc. We do not provide dormitories to our students. However, they can. There are many websites we guide you through. We help you with it. So you can apply to these websites, and then you would be on a waiting list. Basically, there are many apartments just around campus, and it's always walkable. So you don't have to think about transport or budgeting on transport too much. There are furnished and unfurnished apartments, so it's basically your choice what you would like to apply to. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact us. Again, we are at booth 35, so I hope to see you, many of you actually, if you want to reach out. But for now, I think that was all from me. So feel free to come and find me afterwards. Otherwise, I wish you all best of luck with your education.